Hey everybody, welcome to the Matters Haven podcast. Today I'm being joined by Cendlez Furies. Okay, and I'm also being joined by the one, the only Sky, who missed the last episode.
Oh my god!
The elusive Sky, who's the worst podcast co-host of all time. What's up, guys?
True. I'm joking.
Yeah,
Shout out to last weekend when I accidentally ghosted Cendlez because I forgot to respond to him.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't a part of the podcast.
Whatever.
Listen, if that happens again, just record without me. It's fine.
Well, yeah, that's what we did.
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tio's the new co-host.
Wait, who was on last episode?
Tio.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, definitely not as good of a co-host as I am, but I mean, you gotta make do. Whatever.
You gotta make do.
you gotta get by somehow. I mean, listen, if Tio's all you can get, then, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways.
Off to a strong start, insulting one of the podcast guests.
Yeah, just screw you, Tio. You are bad at podcasts.
We love you, Tio. We're the best podcast. What do you mean?
I'm an experienced podcaster, guys. I've been on 3 different podcasts.
3 different.
Yeah, one of them's kind of dead right now.
One that's dead. One that's mostly dead, and then
this one.
Pond of the Den.
Yeah, and then one that just kind of goes, but also doesn't really get views.
Yeah,
it's also fun, so I don't care.
Okay, yeah. And then, there's this one. It's kind of dead. Yep. I was checking the.
Shout out to Pod of the Den.
Yeah. I was checking the upload schedule of the podcast. I remember doing we ought to do it every week. It goes 1 week, then 2 weeks later, and then a month and a half later. Yeah, it didn't really go well because we never really planned very well.
Yeah,
we don't.
That's a big problem. We gotta plan this stuff more in advance. We're not recording at
so hard.
11 at night.
I'm trying so hard to get a set day every single week, but something always comes up.
And it's mostly me.
Yeah.
It's always
my schedule's inconsistent.
Inconsistent schedule, or someone ghosts someone. I'm not gonna name names.
I'm not gonna name names.
Something always comes up the day before it happens for me, so.
Yeah.
Yep. That's just how it goes.
It do be like that, though.
But hey, we're here now. We're actually doing it. It's crazy.
That is
oh my god,
something that happens. Oh, anyways, the birthday event came out for Miners Haven. And
the birthday event.
It's just a rerun from last year. I was speculating last episode, going what if they launched Third Sacrifice on the day of the 7th anniversary event? It would have been a shocker.
Oh yeah, no shot.
I mean, it could have happened. It didn't happen. I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Third Sacrifice comes out 8th anniversary.
8th anniversary.
Probably.
No, it comes out on the 10th anniversary.
Celebrating 10 years of Miners Haven. Finally, we got the 2.5 sacrifice update. Not the third sacrifice. We still have to wait a little bit. But
you can half sacrifice.
You can have
for the 10-year anniversary. You get a bug fix.
It's like a trial run of the sacrifice. You can get up to 500, and then the game cuts you off.
Guys, we're gonna have weekly updates for Miners Haven. Every single week, we're gonna fix one bug. Easy.
Every week, it's a different turn that gets patched.
Oh, until all turns
railguns don't exist. Railguns don't exist. Third Sacrifice. Sorry, turns are being patched.
It's just the railguns are gone, but then you see the patch notes every single week. Oh, we fixed the Darkseid turn. Don't worry.
That would actually be funny if every single set of patch notes they release, they're just patch some turns. That would be funny.
Patch turns out of the game. No turns anymore.
It's like a Herobrine situation where it's removed Herobrine in all of the Minecraft update notes.
Did they stop doing that for Minecraft?
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think people are speculating that now that they stopped doing that, Herobrine is still in the game. They didn't remove him anymore.
Oh my god, Herobrine's here. There's no way.
He's in the game now.
He's just in the game.
By the way, guys, welcome to the Minecraft podcast.
It's happening.
Yeah, we've been
2023. No.
We've been playing some Minecraft, and by we I mean me and Cryog.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm
Cendlez,
sorry. I'm
yeah.
waiting for Optifine.
Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying for the audience that you haven't really been playing with us. It's
Yeah.
nothing against you. It's just how it is.
And also, my
But
Minecraft series.
now we can't even.
I can't even do my Minecraft series either because Minecraft has to be updated to 1.19.
We can't even play Minecraft right now because we're using a realm, and realms are bugged out to where progress doesn't save. It sucks.
Yeah, the world never backs up or saves. That's the bug right now.
Yeah, it's annoying. Dude, I'm about to start a single-player world. I'm about to make, like, a single-player survival series.
I have my Vivecraft series on my channel. I did one episode and then 1.19 release, so now I have to wait like a month before I can continue it again, because Vivecraft takes like a year to update.
How's the Optifine progress? Oh, it moved. It's at 55% now. Oh, shit.
Because Vivecraft has to wait for Forge and
Minecraft
Optifine to be released. By the way, guys, welcome to the Miners Haven podcast. Today, we're talking about Minecraft.
Yep.
Sky, make a Minecraft channel called Sky Does Minecraft. Yeah.
Sky Does Minecraft.
That would be funny if I start a Minecraft Let's Play.
That would be called Sky Does Minecraft.
Yeah, you know what? That's the series name. It'll be Sky Does Minecraft. That's the series right there.
I remember I did a Skyblock series on my channel. I named it Sky to the Block. I don't understand why, but I did.
So let's talk about these Miners Haven topics.
So Miners Haven, as we all know, is a holy city, a holy grail of a game. There are no issues whatsoever in that game. Nothing to be heard of. Okay? Right?
Okay.
Which is why we're going to be talking about exploit.
And that's why we're talking about how Miners Haven no.
Cryog out here just starting that off with a lie to our faces. Miners Haven is flawless, guys. You're just
Miners
like,
Haven is the best game known to man.
So holy, so
literally
beautiful, so majestic.
Just lying to our faces.
As Miners Haven.
Just
Miners Haven raised me.
My God. I feel if Miners Haven raised you, I feel bad.
Foxy and Bereza, you are my fathers. And Tal.
No, just
like Foxy, Talon, and Bereza, my polyamorous father.
Oh, Foxy's gonna have a lot of things to say about this episode.
Can I even say that on the podcast?
Oh yeah, sure.
Is that getting cut?
I mean, it's not. We're fine. We're good.
It's going in. It's going in. Foxy,
going.
I'm so sorry. I'm just spitballing here. Listen.
You're gonna lose your shrine of influencers now.
Aw, nuts.
Actually, no. They're gonna take yours away and give Cryog a second one.
Oh.
They're gonna give him he has one?
Yeah, I got
yeah,
one.
they do.
Yeah.
Sick.
Which I am very grateful for. I made a post on my channel about it. And
who's Cryog again?
Oh,
who's this Cryog guy?
Who's Sky?
Man,
Sky does Minecraft.
Your boy Sky does Minecraft.
Like, Sky does Minecraft like beat his wife or something, though, right? And not like
let's not get into this.
Not talking about that. We're not talking about that. But anyways, I changed the topic. Miners Haven exploiters.
Talk about something arguably as bad.
True. I mean,
people who cheat in Miners Haven.
You know, we got the hierarchical system. You know, like domestic violence is up there, but like Miners Haven cheaters, you know, they're at the top. There's no contest. There's no contention.
Oh man.
Oh god.
I have great expectations for this episode. We just start off with domestic violence.
Is that too far? Can that stay in?
And this is where I will never be monetized. I'm gonna get a community guideline strike, and I am done.
This isn't gonna give you a community guideline.
I'm gonna get a YouTube strike. I am done. YouTube's gonna destroy my channel.
No. This is at worst. This is gonna.
Sworn yet.
I swore at the start of the episode on accident, it's all over.
You know, I almost swore because of that.
I'm so confused. I'm like toning out. Miners Haven is a realm of magical, mystical adventure.
This episode, oh my god.
Miners Haven in the multiverse of madness.
Dude,
We are taking
you guys
Wendy
are
forever to
so
get onto
caught
the
up on the
topics.
MCU. I'm caught up in the Miners Haven cinematic universe.
The MHU.
Dude, Chris. You know, remember Miners Haven? Chris? Wait, no, Caleb. It was Caleb. Remember Caleb? Come on. Where does he fit up in the Miners Haven lore, Foxy? Come on. Show us.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Who?
He was like the poster child of Miners Haven in like 2016, 2017.
Oh yeah, that guy.
That
Yeah,
one dude.
guy.
That one dude.
Yeah.
Blonde.
I remember that dude. Yeah.
And I bet that guy, honestly, he's a Chad, but his name is Caleb.
You think he was a cheater?
Probably.
You think he cheated? You
I
think he
think
exploited it all?
Like, you know, everybody says how the Baron, you know, his life S plus 25 million. He's definitely cheated. There's no way that the Baron is 25 million, or it's like 300 million. I don't even know.
Yeah, which of
Baron's
the
like
Miners
1 billion
Haven,
by now.
which of the Miners Haven like entities are cheaters and which are legit?
How many exploiters? You know, MH lore. There's got to be some cheaters in there. You know.
100%. Yeah,
Like,
I mean
like,
the Baron. Baron
getting
easiest
the gotta get that synapse open. Got
Yup.
the auto rebirth. Got a macro.
example.
But
what you think? What type of exploiter do you think the Baron is? You think he just like?
or
probably
boost
did-
all the way.
Is he
Or
like an
boost.
auto rebirther? Or he like an
auto
ore booster?
rebirth
What-
or booster? Just no
No,
way.
he literally just gives himself money.
Yes, himself. He is
Just
hacked
cheat-
into the
cheat
server.
engine sets
Just
his
sets
money
his
to
life.
something.
No, just sets his life.
Yeah, he literally just sets his life like,
Yeah.
I'm bored of being like 20 million times. Update my life to 1 billion.
In a world where Roblox server side was a horrible, and you could just type in your life. Just imagine. I know that Roblox's server sides and scripts and stuff like that are just horribly protected still, but I mean, it's better than probably honestly Core. Let's be honest, Core is like that. Is that like one kid who you don't want to hang out with at a party? It's like I mean, who really cares about Core?
I mean, yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about. Who's
See,
Core?
That's the reason.
What's Core?
Core
I don't
is
even
a
know.
Roblox knockoff in Unreal Engine.
Oh,
That-
yeah, I know what you're talking. I've heard of that.
I was constantly being like berated with just comments saying, "Do Core, develop on Core, do this on Core," and then Core is dead now. No Core. There's no more Core. Well, I mean, I think it still exists, but like nobody plays Core. It's garbage.
Yeah, but Roblox is still massive.
Yeah, you know,
No,
their
absolutely
stocks
huge
are going
platform.
down, but you know,
Yeah, Roblox does kind of suck, but it still has a massive player base.
it does. And Miners Haven is like kind of like a small little portion of that, and yeah. And even
It's a
then-
very small portion of that.
yeah, and then there's like still a few thousand people that are dedicated to it.
Yeah,
Not at one time, because you know the game's kind of dead
kind
right
of
now.
dead. Yeah.
But when Third Sacrifice comes out, that's when the thousands will flock. You'll instead of seeing Adopt Me and you know Brookhaven, all you'll see is Miners Haven with 20,000.
You think Miners Haven is gonna get first page?
200,000.
200
players
million.
concurrent. 200 million concurrent. There's got like Brookhaven and Adopt Me are going to look like, you know, just complete child's play compared to it, even though it's already technically is. But
Miners Haven will be the first Roblox game to get 2 more billion players.
you got to get that 2 more
Oh my
billion
God.
players.
Cendlez just going, oh my god.
But Miners Haven still has some flaws, and that is the scripting community on Miners Haven.
Do you think that Morbius would cheat if he played Miners Haven?
Yeah.
Do you think that Morbius is a cheater when he plays MH?
Morbius cheats. There's no.
Bro,
there's
Jared Leto is actually the Baron.
Oh god, that's a
Baron's
terrifying
hidden identity
What if they just replace the
Confirmed.
Baron
That's what I
with
was saying.
Morbius?
Morbius
Yeah.
and Miners Haven. Morbin Haven.
But yeah, so many people, and it seems like the numbers are growing, are going to Miners Haven and exploiting and cheating. As you can tell, the leaderboards are just completely, sometimes days just ore boosters. A lot of times.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just like a consequence of a game not getting really updated or kept up with as much.
yeah.
People
And-
stop caring as much, and people stop caring about consequences as much.
And people now...
I mean, like, yeah, most of the mods are gone right now.
And also, people are stopping reporting. A lot of people aren't reporting cheaters, macroers, especially if they're your friend. Like, it's a thing where if you report, you're supposed to report your friend. You're supposed to report anybody. It's good integrity.
Yeah.
But also, it's good integrity to not report your friend. It's like
Yeah, because you're your friend.
would you rather risk losing a friendship or risk losing mods like reputation in the community? And even then, you're probably never going to lose that reputation anyways because nobody cares about if you don't report them because they might get reported by somebody else, and then you don't have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
And then even better, your friend just gets banned because he accidentally used auto-inf
Accidentally.
in Slender's GUI. Accidentally.
Slender.
I'm not going to name any names here, but I know somebody who did that.
Cryog.
What?
Cryog definitely X1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh.
Exposed on the podcast
Oh, no,
live.
please.
Exposed on
my
your own
God.
podcast.
Please, no.
Foxy, take him away.
Ban this person.
Get him out of here.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
get them out of here.
I got it.
No, he's an MH content creator. It's fine. He can stay.
Yeah,
I got
we
special
saw
treatment. I'm never going to
Laser
get
was
banned.
fine, so Cryog will be fine.
I'll never get banned.
Shout out
totally.
to MH.
Laser.
I wasn't gonna say laser, but I mean,
Well,
I was.
there is a
Laser-
really
Laser is
bad
one of the-
thing. I'm going to say one thing that I really don't like about Miners Haven is the fact how a lot of people sometimes get favoritism. Favoritism is something that runs largely in the Miners Haven community, and it's really bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, not to name
Yeah.
names, but some person who was life pretty high got a little bit favoritism between the devs because he knew them.
Yeah, they know exactly what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. And instead of getting a full blown out ban like everybody else would who did the exact same thing he did, all he got was a data reset. And it's confusing because you also see that some people, instead of getting a ban, they will get almost like a house arrest of a ban, like where
A
you're
house
constantly
arrest of a
being
ban.
checked.
yeah.
Constantly.
I
That's a
still-
good way to put it.
I still have my video about him up. I think actually, I need to I keep forgetting to private it.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right now because I'm gonna. It's a little bit too late now, I think, but
Yeah, and it's such a
I
dodgy
keep
thing to
forgetting
talk
about
about.
Nah, just change the title.
It's
It's the title. I'll just change the title. Cheater, 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 cheater.
but yeah, it's such a weird thing because we're talking about Abyss, and it's like I have nothing
Okay.
against Abyss, okay. And I mean, he's a cool
He's the new
dude.
player.
I mean, I personally never talk to people. Never talk to Abyss,
There's your
but
title, Sky.
I know people.
The second illegitimate 10 million.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've talked
He's
to
not
him.
the first. He's not the first.
and he's cool.
Yeah. The first was the Baron.
No, the first was Raspy Pi.
Yeah. Shout out
Phantom
Raspy
Force.
Pi. Shout out
Yeah.
Raspy Pi.
Phantom Forces developer.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he just did that to expose a weakness in there that
Yeah.
so they could patch it
Yeah,
out.
there are really big ways. You could actually probably get away with a lot of stuff on Miners Haven and just expose how bad it is, how bad the moderators are, because if you're using Cendlez's UI, I know, is like you can trick them pretty well even if you make your own script. Like I know somebody who made their own script. You can make it so that they cannot load your layouts because you use external layouts. Sure, it's slow, but it's a lot faster than
they're
rebirthing normally. And you
it's crazy how you know all about this, Cryog. You happen to have experience with Cendlez's UI at all?
Cendlez logs everybody who downloads something. Do not
seconds.
download Cendlez's UI. Do not even go anywhere near it. Do not trust it. He logs IPs, by the way.
I think that Cryog might be a secret exploiter, guys.
He logs IPs, so yeah. I mean, I'm clean. I'm completely clean. You can pull everything off of me. There's nothing on me. I actually play the game normally, and you can even fact that check this. Cendlez has no log on me at all because like I don't even
I trust you on that.
Yeah, I don't think it does
Little
that.
do they know. Little do they know. This was all part of my plan.
Have you guys exploited in the past at all? Have you ever like cheated on MH?
No,
the good way.
Roblox.
This is how we get them. Yeah, I actually did in fact exploit guys. I mean, no.
Guy is actually just trying to expose us.
I'm the only one here, really?
Oh,
that's surprising to me.
Foxy, you heard him. Get him, Foxy. Get him.
I've talked about. I've told
Foxy.
this to Foxy on multiple occasions.
Cheater here. There's a cheater.
I'm talking back in like 2017.
Cheater.
Back during like Second Sacrifice when that just came out. I used back when B-tooling was a thing. I used that for a bit and just like deleted hitboxes on catalyzed stars.
I remember back in 2016 on Xbox you can glitch it so that you place items anywhere on the map. It was so funny. I placed a granite wall in the middle of the map and just died laughing. It was so funny.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. And I've also have friends who've used exploits before. You know, using those fun exploits like infinite resetting infuser. That stuff you shouldn't get banned for.
Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. If you do that, then it's like you probably shouldn't do it, but also whatever.
It's so amusing seeing like literally a Roblox character the size of the map. And also, if you've seen my early experience videos, I've had a friend in there. The reason why, I think at the first Minor Saving experience, there was a guy who walked up to my base and used the giant infuser and got massive. And that was in my first experience video. And the reason who did that was my friend who did that, and I was at the time was like, you know, that would be funny if you could do that. And yeah, and then the day that was posted, like a few like weeks later, somebody in BGG was commenting about it, saying like, who is this guy? We need to get him banned. It's like, bro, it was just my friend on an alt using a infinite resetting infuser. And you can see the same, my actual friend, not on an alt, on his main, in the grass experience. By the way, Breza did comment on that video.
That's pretty cool.
Subtle flex. No. And he didn't even use his alt, and he used infinite resetting, and he teleported to me. And yeah.
Nice.
I went flying. It was fun.
Yeah, I think the punishment should be scaled for stuff like that, because like you shouldn't be exploiting in any regard.
Yeah,
obviously, I'm not gonna condone that at all.
Like,
however, if you get caught for like infinite reset infusing and that's all there's proof for, then at worst you should maybe get like a warning or something. Just be like,
warning hey, first time, and then like a week ban, and then or like a day ban. Like that. Then
I don't know if you even need to get a ban.
Yeah, and then in private servers, if you do it in private servers, who cares? If you do it to troll, though, if you do that stuff to troll, the darkest pit of hell for you has just opened. You belong in hell.
If you like auto rebirth or something though, then
that's equivalent to murder.
Cringe.
No, murder is less than trolling in public lobbies with infinite reset infuser. Bro. And then there's like I've known that there are trollers in public servers, and there should be stuff done about them because there's really nothing done about them. Even if they're not exploiting, they're ruining the experience to other players, and they only get a slap on the wrist usually.
I don't think there's a whole lot you can do about people trolling though, because a lot of the stuff that people use to troll, like the fake crate and stuff, are just kind of like.
Well, no, the trolling has gotten more sophisticated. They've gotten so bad that they can actually break the entire server. People make lag machines. They can break the entire server.
Lag machines are pretty bad.
With the durable guardians. That's the one thing. That's the one thing that is just horrible.
Yeah.
I remember one time on the testing server, I was just like, you know what? What if I just place like 400 durable guardians down?
Oh, what? Testing?
And then.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
And then I was just like, oh, I think I just broke the server. Everybody was complaining in chat. I was like, oh. See, I didn't even mean to do that.
Nice. Hang on, you guys gotta hold down the fort for a second. I gotta be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Have fun running the podcast on your own, boys.
Oh, let's go. So, anyways, while Sky is gone, let's talk about how much I hate.
Yeah.
But. Honestly, I was really interested because they opened up the testing server for what it was called, the layout update, and I was just like, you know what, I want to like test the layouts and see how good they were, and they were bad. They were just.
And you just had to place a bunch of. And
they placed the Double Guardians. See, like, how fast could they load a Double Guardians? Let me tell you, not fast.
Oh,
not
worst mistake of your life.
What?
Worst mistake of your life.
Worst mistake of my life. Foxy called 911. I had to go to the ER at 3 a.m. Gone wrong.
Gone wrong.
I come back, I just hear you talking about having to go to the ER. What the hell happened?
We were talking about the time where I loaded in like 300 Double Guardians and had like, you know, like it went completely wrong. 911 was called and I had to go to the ER.
You were able to save it?
What?
You were able to save it?
Yeah, I saved it and I loaded. That's when everything just went down, like completely to trash. It was just like save, load, game dead.
Yep. No hope.
It like loaded the first 100 fine, and then it just started slowed down slowly over time, and then it just stopped. The chat was lagging, everything was lagging.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miner's Haven with its optimization is a pretty easy game to break right now.
Yeah.
That's something that that's something that can only really be fixed with like optimizing, making stuff load better and all that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And who knows if that'll ever happen to Miner's Haven.
Yeah, I know in Third Sacrifice it's going to be better, but I don't know if that's a problem that can ever fully be fixed. That's one of those things that seems like it's just going to kind of be like, if you see it in a server, just like report the guy, and then that's all you can really do.
Yeah. But yeah, I've heard stories from one of my friends. Shout out to you, Unable Muffin 58, Kestra the Protogen. He was complaining to me about I think he was actually exploiting too, but he was trolling, and every single time. But he was on Xbox, so no. He was on Xbox, and he would constantly be joined by him in every lobby that a server he would join, and he could not do anything about it. He would just break every server he was in, and it was just annoying, and he couldn't do anything about it. And I don't think anything happened to that person either.
No, they got banned.
Okay, good. Well, I didn't know, but yeah, probably the exploit part. But it goes to show you how easily you can just manipulate and just completely break the game and troll everybody, and it's annoying. It happens, but you gotta move on.
It's also, in that same vein, it's also just like not hard at all to exploit.
Oh yeah, like
if you're
what?
If you're even like the least bit subtle with it, you basically are undetected.
Like literally just stay in a solo 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you like.
But also people check the boards though, so for orb boosting.
Don't orb
I mean, yeah, but if you just like don't overdo it, then you're fine.
Yeah.
If you're going to orb boost at like 12 p.m. like PST, so that you got like only like 5 hours, so you will never like reach the top on daily top, but you will get pretty close. So nobody will.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta-
what happened to Caesar. He pretty much
Yeah,
just exploited at normal times, and he literally had to expose himself to get banned.
Yeah, or if you're gonna like try and like auto rebirth or something, don't leave your game open overnight and then get multiple shinies and then not be able to recount the shinies that you got.
Oh yeah.
Even though you claim you were playing, and then you get like a shiny.
At least
pumpkin button
auto
doing
log,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, auto logging is detectable, so that's something at least. And there's not really any way around.
It is?
It's not. There's no really a way around not getting that detected, because I'm pretty sure the game has, because you have to use webhooks, and to do that, you would have to call an HTTP service on Roblox, which I'm pretty sure Miners Haven has a script to detect any HTTP service like calls, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know. I've not checked it or anything. That's just how I presume it works.
Okay, I doubt that. I doubt, because CJ made his own, so I'm pretty sure he literally just was just able to make a script.
Yeah, you might be able. To manipulate the Roblox engine to take a screenshot of your thing, and then have another script on your computer that just posts it in like Discord or something. That screenshot taken from the Roblox folder. You could probably do that.
Yeah. Shout out Mr. Roblox, by the way.
Yeah.
I was about to say. Even though he's probably not watching this.
Hi, Mr. Roblox.
He's most definitely not watching this.
Oh.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
And then, yeah. But honestly, Roblox does not have very good exploit protection either.
Oh yeah, Roblox is like the main problem with that. They do like nothing to help prevent it.
Yeah, I mean, every Wednesday it breaks it, but it's super easy to fix.
There's never
so much they could do though.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that they could there's a lot that they can do still though.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, I don't know much about like.
It's a constant arms race between the developers and the exploiters, and the exploiters have become even more sophisticated, especially Synapse. Synapse is probably the most sophisticated hacking client on Roblox. They will have their client out within like literally like minutes or hours by the time the Roblox patch comes out.
Yeah, I don't know much about like the technical side of that. I know so little, it's crazy. But I mean, other games have ways to prevent that. They've got like anti-cheats and stuff.
Yeah, and then I think it's Roblox's approach is more of like on the side of the developers, like giving at least the developers some sort of protection. But then again, they put a lot of the like the developer has to do it on their own. Like I know, like some games have their own anti-cheat. It's not very sophisticated a lot of times, but
Yeah,
like
I think that's
admin, like HD admin, and what's the other one that's popular? Cole's admin. Those are all. Are those anti-cheats? Pretty sure they are.
I don't know.
I think they're anti-cheats / admin command plugins.
Yeah. I feel like that's something that shouldn't just be left up to the developers, though. Like, Roblox is big enough that they have the tools to provide their developers with, like, more sophisticated anti-cheat.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, they absolutely have the resources for that. I obviously don't know what the technical limitations are, but it seems like
they are keeping up with servers, though, is the thing. So.
Yeah. I mean, Roblox did, like... Was it this year or the end of last year where it just went down for, like, a week?
I think it was this year.
Wait, are you talking about Roblox servers? Right? That was October 2021.
Oh, yeah. Either, like, late last year or early this year, the servers just went down for, like, a week
Yeah, that was October. That was by Halloween, around Halloween time.
That was fun times.
Yeah, that was great. But then they also did something good, is that they actually fixed... exploits, the way that exploits injected themselves into the client, and it actually took, I think, Synapse like a week to fix it. So that was a good step, but then they didn't keep on updating and they keep on fixing it.
Yeah, they got past it, and once they did, like, the seal is broken and it doesn't matter again.
Yeah. But anyways, Miners Haven exploits. We are, yeah. And it's just that all leads into Miners Haven exploits, where people, it's so easy to exploit that everybody does it. A lot of people do it.
Yeah, not everybody, because like none of us, obviously, to my knowledge.
No.
I do.
I mean, I've got the skeletons from my closet out now. I'm
You
open
have
to
skeletons in your
that.
closet. Foxy, how have you not banned Sky yet? He has skeletons in his closet. He's probably killed
I already
numerous
told you
people.
the skeletons.
He
The skeletons were
he
I
probably
used
cheats.
B
He
tools.
also cheats in Miners Haven. He's also a content creator in Miners Haven. Who makes content on Miners Haven?
Yeah, that having
Foxy, come on.
shrine influencers is honestly disgusting.
Get your priorities straight. So yeah, and then yeah, Miners
my
Haven exploiters just there's so many, and it's like there's so many that you just like you can be sus of so many people in Miners Haven, but you don't actually get the proof. You can never get the proof. Like
because there's no actual like good way to detect it.
Like, there's been numerous times where I've been, like, you know, suspicious of somebody in my server, and I've talked to them, and they just said nothing. But then, like, I don't know. You can never know if they're actually macroing or exploiting.
There's
Because
no
they
proof.
could have their chat off.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I've had plenty of times where I've been playing and I'm just like grinding, and someone will join and they'll say something to me, and I have my chat off, or I don't see him. In the server.
Macro!
Yeah, like
Sky.
that looks kind of sus.
It does look
especially if
very
I'm like focusing a bit and like rebirthing at like a pretty consistent fast pace.
I remember
It looks sus.
so many times I've been in game and I'm just rebirthing. I'm not focusing on chat. Like, why would I be focusing on chat? Especially, it's so hard when the person who's talking to you does not have executive, because their chat sounds out, but normal chat does not.
What?
So I constantly just go like, oh, they don't, like, you don't know, because like normal people without any roles in Miners Haven, their chat messages are just white, and it's just super easy to look over.
Yeah, especially because it blends into your base plate.
Yeah. And I've had numerous cases of that happening, and then I go back and like 2 minutes later realize, oh wow, this person talked to me.
Cryog is actually exploiting.
Nah.
Dang, they were talking to me, and then it's like you ignored them, and then it's like, oh, you're fake to your fans, or you're cheating. It's one of those two.
I'm fake to my fans, or I'm cheating. There's no in between.
No other alternatives, no other options.
You are fake.
You know what? I will fully admit, I am fake to my fans. I do not respond to people's DMs on Discord.
Oh, we know.
I'm-
We know.
Shut up, Krog.
Not to name any
Shut up,
names. Sky.
Wait, what did you say?
Not to name any names.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. I respond to basically every DM I get.
I'm pretty bad about responding to people.
Like,
But, like you guys know, obviously.
if you DM me, I'll most likely respond. My DMs are always open. I always keep them open. And if you send me a friend request, I'm instantly just going to accept it.
Yeah, the weird thing about-
Except if you're from like a server where it's like it's not a Miners Haven server, then it's probably not going to do that.
Yeah, I do. I always accept friend requests from people because like that's I click a button and they can be like, oh yeah, I'm friends with Sky on Discord. It's like cool thing. It's easy to do.
Yeah,
but then you DM me and there, I almost never respond anymore.
Yeah, but then on Roblox,
if I could friend everyone on Roblox, I would, but because there's
probably wouldn't.
I would
Wow,
do it just because
Cendlez.
it's like
The amount of people who would join, you know.
just disable it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
What were we talking about?
what were we talking about?
I don't know. What were we talking about? Hot take, guys.
I-
Actually, so picture this: you're an
Okay,
exploiter.
Okay, I'm a cheater.
You
I
have
don't
reached
have to
the end
picture
of
that.
life. You go to the gates of heaven. They deny you. Said you
Oh,
cheated
no.
that one time in Miners Haven.
Oh,
You
no.
belong
Oh,
in the
no.
deepest, darkest abyss in hell,
No.
where
That's me.
you're going
I'm
to
that
be
guy.
living a life of servitude your entire existence.
Oh no. All because I used B tools in 2017.
Yes. Remember
No.
that one time you absolute buffoon. You used
I predicted you were going to say that, Zima.
stupid.
You absolute
You use
clit.
Slender's UI. You use infinite resetting infuser. Ooh, you make my blood boil.
Like, my God, he's so angry.
I'm
Or
gonna
fart.
send you to heaven. Just even Satan like doesn't even know. You're so bad you don't even belong in hell. You belong lower.
You're below hell. You don't even get anything. You get just nothing.
You are just in the abyss, the dark aether.
You get to Dark Aether.
Yeah.
You get to go down into the what is it? The Void. Is there a special name for the Void Miner's Haven, or is it just the Void?
Yeah.
The void.
The void.
It's just the Void. You just go to the
You're
Void and get
constantly
chased by the
being
Oblivion Lurker.
yeah, the Oblivion Lurker. God, oh God,
Yep.
that would be hell.
You constantly just have to die and respawn, except every time you progress in the maze, it just keeps going. Like, there's no end.
It just brings you back to the start.
It puts you back to the start, and then every time the key respawns, and then you get to the door, you go through, and there's nothing on the other side.
There's just nothing. And then you all
There's
just
nothing.
your Fargild's constantly chasing you. Fargild's also chasing you. You know.
I'm glad you corrected yourself. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. God, it's not Fargild. It's Fargild. Okay. Apparently, everybody is going up in arms saying, "It's Fargild."
I will-
Oh my God, Cryog, it's Fargild. You suck. You dumb. You absolute cretin.
Buffoon. We switch.
See, not buffoon this time. Cretin. You absolute. It's just
You heretic.
You.
Dude,
heretic.
I was gonna scream at you for saying Fargild if you
Your
didn't correct yourself
own,
100%.
what's the word? Your own hubris. God, your own hubris destroyed you. You.
Fargild.
Anyways, we're talking about Miner's Haven exploits. So, anyways,
Okay.
You're worried too much about staying on topic. It doesn't matter. People
no, I'm
don't
not. I'm. So, Miner's Haven exploits.
care.
They exist.
They exist,
They exist.
and they probably will forever exist.
You belong in the dark ether if you exploit.
The dark
Just
ether.
just so you know,
Yeah.
kids, if you hack, you go to heck.
Yeah.
Krog, when are we running some zombies together? By the way, we gotta game some BO3 or something.
Gaming in 2021. I mean, what?
Crowd
Nope,
Nope,
nope.
2022.
Yeah, they
I
can't
still
be there
get these.
first.
I
They have a
constantly get these
monitor with their
commercials.
face.
It's like, oh, are you gaming in 2022 without getting any sort of reward? Stop! It doesn't make any sense to game in 2022 without returning something, getting something in return. That's why I use the insert scam website here.
Yep. You've got
it was
to be
Buff.
playing for
it was
something.
Buff.
Yeah.
Do not check out Buff. I'm pretty sure it's probably a scam.
It seems like a scam, but I've also seen them sponsor people who I like trust as content
A
creators.
lot of times, yeah, that's the thing. But then again, there's the whole Opera GX situation that I do not want to talk about on this
These
podcast.
scams are just not good products.
So,
What's wrong with Opera GX though?
it's owned by a
Was it just
Chinese
bad?
company. It's owned by, and they actually do have lawsuits.
Do they, like, harvest data and stuff?
Yeah, they steal your data and they sell it to the
Yeah.
Chinese company.
Man, I don't care who steals my data.
Yeah,
Everybody already knows everything about me. That information's out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
They've already sold that off to a million different companies. The algorithm already knows exactly
what
who I
happened
am
to
as a
me?
person.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of stuff has like subtly happened to you. Like advertising is like
Yeah.
targeted
I don't
towards
care.
that stuff.
There's so much.
Yeah. Well, the YouTube algorithm knows exactly who I am as a person. If you look at my YouTube recommended, you know what I'm all about, for better or for worse.
Yeah, but yeah,
It's a bunch of like video essays and like Minecraft.
for me, it's
videos.
just it's literally
Sounds like a
okay. I'm gonna swear for this one, but
Oh, he's swearing on
it's
his own
just-
podcast.
I just get a bunch of shit posts,
Oh, yeah.
which isn't
Oh my
isn't
God.
really a swear because that's actually that's the name of them, and And that's just my entire YouTube. It's like, I just cannot get enough of them. I just, like... I watch them days on...
Shout out to Quagmire Toilet Gaming.
Quagmire Toilet Gaming, you got, Quagmire Toilet Gaming... Quagmire Toilet Gaming.
You watch a lot of Quagmire Toilet Gaming. I'm surprised
You also got Mario
in
in a top hat.
Mario in a top hat.
Who does Payday 2 crap posts.
Crap posts.
Yeah, I got a big. It's a lot of Minecraft stuff.
I also
video essays.
You should go to my content. I also do crap posts. You know. I don't know what
there's a bunch. I've been getting VTuber clips recommended to me for the past like 3 months.
Yeah, but I think the last one I did
one of them you recommended just failed.
I did
the problem is I keep watching them. I keep just clicking on them out of
I'm sorry, only VTuber I'll watch is Clone. By the way, shout out to Clone.
Clone's a VTuber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Clone
I didn't know that. That's
2545.
Shout out Clone the VTuber.
But yeah, and I remember the last time I did a crap post, it was like, I think it was Mr. Incredibles, and it was with my entertainment setups. And that was a pretty neat time.
14 seconds.
14
it
seconds.
It wasn't even consistent.
Then I finally made a consistent 14-second setup. And then
then it died.
You, oh my god, I have some special words to say for you.
I have some not very family-friendly words to say.
Oh.
Stuff we gotta save for off the podcast.
Honestly, but Fox.
Nah, let's save this for the Spotify.
Okay, Fox, you're an absolute blockhead. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm bringing out the big words. You nincompoop. Okay, you. You dullard. Simpleton. You chump.
Dullard? You call him a dullard? That's so
Come on,
good.
why would you patch the face cursor? Face cursor, my beloved. Face cursor.
God.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, what's up? And then yeah, but I was.
Oh god, I'm seeing stars after that.
And then
that's not a joke. Oh my god.
I started to see. And then miners.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yo.
I have friends who actually exploited Miners Haven though.
That's crazy.
Who do you know who exploits?
None of them actually exploit now. Because well, one of them's banned. Well, 2 of them are banned.
Come on, name names. Name. Let's go. Call out.
Crog's about to get banned for
harboring exploiters.
I see. There, I don't know any. I don't know anybody who cheats. Like right now.
I mean, like, who doesn't know someone that used to exploit them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know people who used to exploit.
I mean, all of the like people, the old big guys in the community who I know from when I was coming up, all of them I'm pretty sure cheated. Obviously, Tio was a cheater. I think A-Track's abused in the past.
A-Track, but like it's just like a case of like it's just now it's turned into like almost a case of like pointing fingers at everybody. It's like, you macro show every single bit of evidence, like what's happening to Clone. Clone cannot play Miners Haven anymore because he's accused of cheating every single second he's on the game. And that's unfortunate because he legitimately can't play the game anymore. Because all he gets is just a bunch of accusations against him of cheating, even though he does not macro because he grinds Miners Haven while he rebirths. No, he grinds Miners Haven while he works his job.
Miners Haven while
he works his job because he works at home, and that's a good way of grinding Miners Haven. But it also brings into question that since he lives in America, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're grinding a lot in the night. That seems a little bit sus." Like from the hit game Among Us, you know.
Like the
Sussy Baka.
Like,
shut up.
Shut up.
Sussy.
And
I have some not nice words to say to you, Sky, after this podcast.
Send him in DMs. I want to see him right now. Let's go. Fight live on the podcast. Let's go.
This is utter blasphemy.
This is blasphemy.
You absolute...
Cendlez,
you fool, you simpleton.
I expect an angry DM.
Just completely worded in like 17th century English writing.
God, I see Cendlez Fury's typing.
Oh no. But yeah, like, hold on.
I'm gonna read out a censored version of what he says for the podcast.
But, you know,
I don't know how we're gonna see what he says, and then I'm gonna gauge if it's something that I actually can censor.
it has just turned into a bunch of pointing fingers though, and it's sad. Especially,
Yeah, because like we were talking about earlier, it's impossible to actually tell. So someone who's legit looks sus, but someone who's not playing legit can look just like, oh, they're probably just, there's like reasons for it.
Oh yeah,
there's no way of actually like knowing.
Yeah.
There's no good detection or anti-cheat to stop it or to like sniff them out. Like you just have to go off of suspicion and like if they happen to leave their auto rebirther on overnight and then they get a couple of shinies and then they're like, yeah, I got this shiny, and then someone's like, you also got this shiny, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did.
Like I thought I was about to like, you know, get banned because I didn't realize I had 3 limited shiny butterflies, and I was like, wait, I got a 3rd shiny butterfly? I was so confused. It was on stream. I was like, I got a 3rd shiny butterfly, and I looked at my logs and I was like, oh, I did log it. I was so confused.
Because yeah, that can happen too. You can get something and just like blank on it, and
I
then
completely
if
forgot
that
that
happens,
I got it. No, what's it?
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, hang on. So Cendlez just sent his DM to me, and this is gonna be a censored version.
What is it?
You fricketh disappointmenteth. I don't. How do I even censor it? What do I say for this next part?
You fricketh disappointed.
Yeah. What do I say? What do I replace it?
What?
You get no coocheth.
This entire podcast is like honestly a crap roast.
No balleth. No. What? I'm struggling. What do I even?
What's happening?
I fricketh your mothereth. There you go.
Why do you censor mammoth?
I fricketh your
I
mothereth.
thought mothereth was funnier.
Mothereth. Oh my god.
You make me racist death against white people.
Guys, this is the Minor Statement Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Minor Statement Podcast. Please subscribe to me and me only.
Hey, subscribe to my channel. Maybe I'll make content.
No.
Pot of the Dead.
Yeah, woo! I guess. Anyways, you guys, I think you guys.
If you guys are watching this, then you get no cooches.